Hola. Take my glasses off here. Well, I guess we'll wait for a few folks to pop in. Hopefully some folks will. But as many of you may already know, I'm in Mexico City this week. And been a pretty busy yesterday and today. Quite busy today, actually. And I am at a place called Veeps. For the purposes of this evening, it is very convenient to my room, which is on the corner. So less than a distance from my house to my mailbox. So got a lot of things popping in Mexico City. As a lot of you probably already know, I'm down here working on trying to get the food distribution, soup kitchen. Soup kitchen is really not the right word, but it's going to be rice-based meal. But working on getting that in place. Looked at a storage / serving location today for a little bit. Went by a day shelter and networked with them some. We brought them down quite a few supplies that they needed for the kids. Went over and visited transitional housing that I haven't actually seen before. That helps young children that are that are homeless and have no family. They've actually gone through all the legal processes to be able to help them. And so they help 9 young men at a time. They have to be at least age 12. And some of them, the program is designed for 3 years, so at 15, which in Mexico City is adult time to work. They have a job skill, a job set, help them find work. Some children leave before that if they have a job. Some stay longer. And so this was their 10th year anniversary today. And so I got to meet many of the former children that they helped off the street, and network with meet some other folks down there that are doing great things. That was my morning. Took a swallow. And then I took my medical kit, medical knowledge, and went over in high density homeless area and started filling out these little cards that some of you may have already seen. Basically just a basic health information card for them, and a place where I was writing in case of emergency they could write in a name and a number. So if they're found hurt, harmed, dead, whatever, someone can participate. And it's also got English on the other side. So, and I was pretty sure that I was going to wind up getting some. I took a whole box of my cards with me, which was 250, I think. I got 2 boxes of 250, and I ran out of cards pretty quick. So I'm thinking I must have another box somewhere, something. I'm not sure. But I used a whole box in just a few hours, all afternoon, about maybe 5.5, 6 hours. About 250 people. Most of them very young or very old. I kept all of their information: first name, last name, blood pressure, general well-being, reported issues, just for statistical information, just so I would know. And as country of origin, about 80% of them are from Ecuador and Guatemala. Ecuador, I think, was about 50% of them, and then Guatemala made up a majority of the rest. And then the only Mexican citizens that were in that high-density homeless area were the elderly. And so many of them came out. I wound up actually going to get a few prescriptions for some infections and things that folks had that were obvious. Little things like that. Gave everybody the option to write their emergency contact information down, and gave them the option to, if they would like, hey, we'll call. If you would like me to try to call, email, find, or contact this person, we'll do so right now. And so it took a really long time. Even with a translator, it took a long time. I think if I had someone, maybe next time I come, I think I'm going to do this more, do this again in a larger scale, but I'm going to more likely than not bring help. It would be nice to have someone either with a translator or that could speak Spanish, conversing with the persons waiting to let them know this is what we're doing, this is what he's going to ask. Is there anything you want to ask about health-wise or emergency need-wise? Bring it up with him, and then one person to assist me in writing the information down, blood pressure, all those sorts of things, and if they want to contact a family member, take them to the side and use our Magic Jack, which is what I used today was Magic Jack. I have about several options. I got a lot of different options, but none of them wanted to behave very well, but Magic Jack did. So Magic Jack it is. And then I came back to my room, and now I'm here. So ready to have the find it? That's it. And so here is the dinner for this evening. Enchiladas and Fritos. Hey Tavia, how are you? I'm not gonna make y'all watch me eat. That'd be kind of rude. I was just giving kind of an update on what we're doing here, how the day went, and yesterday. And I'm about to go and watch the only movie in English that's playing this week, which is Dumbo. To kind of wind down and kind of decompress some. So Shabbat Shalom to you, sister, and bless everybody. Y'all enjoy your day. Be thankful for the main things you have. I can't stress that enough. There's people that have nothing. But they do have the Father, and they have the option to turn to Him and hearken to Him, and He will draw closer to them. All right, bless y'all, and shalom, shalom.